Hello, my name is Hans George Campbell, and tonight I thought I'd show you guys these Matchbox Indy 500 cars. Alright, the first of these 8 Indy 500 cars that I'm showing tonight, from Matchbox. This one is from the first set, which, was released in 1991, 1992. The copyright on the back of the package is 91. And then the other 7 cars that I have, the copyright on those packaging is 1992. So the packaging style is a little bit different between the 2 years. Okay. One interesting thing when I was preparing for this video, I went onto YouTube last night, and I wanted to see if there was any other videos on YouTube about these Matchbox Indy 500 cars, and I was surprised to find out that there were no videos about these cars on YouTube, which means that my video about these cars is a YouTube first, and you'll see a lot of YouTube firsts on my channels, so stay tuned for this wonderful content. Anyway, the first car is this one here. Was it number 7, Panasonic? I am going to show all of these cars on the turntable. I'm going to zoom in so you can see them really good, but I thought I'd first show them all in the package first so that you see what the packaging looks like. Okay, this car has a copyright of 1991 on the back. I'm not sure if the car was released in 91 or 92. The next 7 cars, they're part of the same set. They all have a copyright on the back of the packaging of 1992. And as you can see, the packaging style was changed a little bit. This sort of like display base was included, with the car. They're nicely painted cars. They really are very nicely painted cars. I mean, that's the Texaco, black and white Texaco car. I think it's really pretty. Of course, the collector's button. And there's the back of the packaging. Next up, we've got Scotch. I think it also has the Target, also sponsored by Target, but I think the main sponsor on this car is Scotch. Nice looking car, basically red with some black highlights in the tampo. Yeah, they're nice cars, I think. Very nice cars. I will be showing these on the turntable after I show them in the package, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up next. This one here, what is it? Mackenzie, the blue one. Okay, I'm hoping that the camera's not picking up too much glare because I want you to be able to see the car in the package. So, yeah, I'm hoping that it's not catching too much glare. All right. Up next, we have the, looks like the main sponsors are Valvoline and Craco. That's a pretty car. Yeah, that's a pretty car. Valvoline and what, Craco? Yeah, nice looking car, I think. Next up, we've got the Pennzoil car. Let me see what the number is on this one. Has the number 8 on it. This car also it has number variations, because I've seen it with the number 2 and also with the number 4. Also, these cars have different wing variations. Some of them have the small wing like this, and others have the larger wing. So those are your two different variations. Okay, but this is the Pennzoil car. I also have this one, I think it's the number 4, with the Pennzoil hauler, which I will show in a later episode. So stay tuned for that. All right, up next, wow. I don't think that one's based on a real car. It's black with pink and green. It's groovy, man, groovy. You know, psychedelic. A fantasy Indy 500 car. Believe it or not, a lot of these uglier Matchbox cars, they wind up being highly collectible because not many people, you know, have bought these. And so Matchbox winds up not making many of these cars, and then these cars wind up being the valuable cars, the cars that are highly sought after by collectors. A lot of these uglier cars like this one. So, yeah, and I noticed that's true with Hot Wheels as well. A lot of the ugly Hot Wheels wind up being the ones that are most collectible. All right. The last of these cars I'm showing tonight is actually a truck. It's the hard-to-find wreck truck. The wreck truck is highly sought after, because a lot of the cars were made, but not many of the wreck trucks were made. These are highly sought after. There's also a fuel tanker truck. That one's highly sought after. And I'm trying to think what the other truck is. Oh, there's a pace car. There's a pace car that's also highly sought after. And so I lucked out when I found the wreck truck right here, still, you know, mint in the package like that. So there's the wreck truck. Like I said, I will be showing all of these on the turntable coming up next, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Before I show you the cars on the turntable, I thought it would be nice to show these collector buttons, you know, under the camera, up close and personal. Let you guys take a look at these buttons. And also the amazing Indy facts that are on the back of the cards. So I thought I'd zoom in and let you guys read that too, because they're interesting facts. So yeah, I think this would be a good thing to show in this video. Anyway, here's the first button. All right. Here are the amazing Indy facts. You can freeze or, pause the video if you want to read this, but I think they're pretty interesting. Yeah, I think they're pretty interesting. And also, in the pictures, there is a picture of the highly sought after fuel tanker truck right there, and also the pace car. These two cars are highly sought after, along with the the wreck truck. I really like this Texaco car. I think it looks really nice. I know it's a favorite for many of you that collect these Indy 500 cars. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Hans George Campbell, and until next time.